What can I do for you? Oh? Ask away. Well now, that's not a statue. That's what them dwarven folk call a golem, as I understand. It's been standing there for, 30 years now. There was a time when the old Arl Eamon's father, that is, employed a circle mage. Fellow from the Free Marches, called himself Wilhelm. Lived right here in the village till he up and died, and the golem just stopped dead in its tracks. Became, something of a landmark. Because the mage died, I thought. Don't rightly know. Well, no one could put more than a chip in it, so we just let it stay where it was. We've gotten used to it. It's been still all these years now. I don't expect it'll ever be any harm. They say his wife didn't like the castle. His grandson and family still lived there until just recently. Their cottage is to the east, beneath the windmill. Fled the morning after the first attack. I don't know what became of them. You can try. I wouldn't want to go in there uninvited. Who knows what kind of magic is still around. Well, nobody knows for sure what happened. But I can tell you the rumor. I was a boy back then and everyone talked about it. Arl Rendorn, Arl Eamon's father, ruled when the Orlesians controlled Ferelden. He enforced many of their laws. Rebellions brewed and such. It was a terrible time. Wilhelm was Rendorn's enforcer. Hateful fellow. Everyone was terrified of Wilhelm's magic, and he lorded over the village as if it were his personal fief, see? Well, one day, Wilhelm returns to the village with this golem behind him. He's as pleased as a fat cat that he got it, only says that he won it somewhere. That's really the question. The morning after Wilhelm returns with his precious golem, we walk out and see it standing alone up on the hill, all still-like. Wilhelm himself vanished. Later he turns up in the lake. Broken neck, broken back, broken legs, shattered and dead as dirt. They say the golem killed him, turned on the mage. But how did it end up all the way over there then? Nobody heard screaming, nobody saw anything. Truth is, nobody knows what happened. Wilhelm's wife wanted the golem destroyed, but we didn't know how, so it's stayed here ever since. We used to be, but not after 30 years. Maker's breath! The statue from up on the hill, it's walking around again. If that don't beat all. It, isn't about to start killing folks, is it? You got it under control, right? Right. Well, if you're its new master, I guess it's your risk to take. Kind of a big one, too. Well, that hardly fills me with confidence, but I suppose he's worth 10 armed men alone, being made of stone and all. I guess I'll take your word for it. Just make sure it doesn't hurt anyone. That's all I ask.
I am sorry, but is that not the very statue from the village? You jest, of course. I simply... Andraste's mercy. It gets stranger here every day, doesn't it? Does it speak?
I do now.
How unsettling. I never expected to see it... you up and walking about.
You are here to drink, I hope. A control rod? I don't... Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about. That thing I got from the store some years back. I wanted Owen to grind it into a ring for my girl, but he said he couldn't grind it. And the damned wench up and left me anyhow. Ended up putting it under the keg in the back room to stop it wobbling. Been there ever since. Why, is it valuable to you? I'll sell it to you if you like, even though it has great sentimental value to me. 50... No, wait, 100 silver. Oh, fine. Go take it yourself if you like, then.
Yes, can I... Oh dear. Isn't that the statue that's been standing outside for years now?
And it is the human that likes to lie in my shadow when coupling with others of its kind.
And it speaks? Or does it drink ale, too?
Thankfully, no. Perhaps it should serve those who require serving.
Then I will do that. Welcome to the bar, at any rate. Statue man.